What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Talking with Todd. My name is CJ Pierce, and I'm joined today, as always, by Dr. Todd Hernandez, president of Northwest State Community College. How you doing today, Todd?
I'm doing pretty well. Good morning.
Good morning. Well, it's been a little bit since we've had one of these. I know we both kind of had some trips in our absence here, so it's awesome to have you back here in the studio and get to chat with you.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Well, we've got some stuff to talk about here this morning. Some exciting news about really a project that's been, a couple projects that I've been working on for multiple years.
Yeah.
But first one we're going to talk about here is the new updated northweststate.edu website.
Yeah, so there's been a team of individuals working on that. They've been gathering feedback and information from a lot of different people, but we're launching a whole brand new kind of website here in the next few months. The plan right now is to get it out for testing to a group of staff, faculty, and students for feedback, and before we go live in May. So I'm excited I've seen some mock-ups and some class that I've played with a little bit, so it's a market improvement.
Sweet. I'm super excited to see that as well. I know I was in a meeting I think in 2023, the beginning of 2023, where we started chatting about a new website. So I'm excited to see what the team's come up with.
Yep, it'll be good.
Awesome. Well, it is the end of March, which means that enrollment is in full swing here at Northwest State. I know as of today, it's been open for several days, but there's still opportunity for learners to get enrolled.
Yeah, certainly. So the summer classes, summer and fall schedules are up on the website. First come, first serve, right? So the earlier you can enroll, the earlier you can ensure you get the classes, what classes you want, and day and time. So yeah, I'd encourage you to get out there, get enrolled right away, and make sure you get what you want.
Yeah, and enrollment is open for both the summer term and the fall term, correct?
Yes. Yep.
Awesome. Well, thank you for sharing that with us. Lastly, here this morning, we have got several construction projects happening between both campuses for Northwest State. You want to share a little update about those with us?
Yeah, sure. First with the Van Wert campus. So that construction is going well. We're still looking at a June open date. We're looking in the later part of the summer, early fall, having an open house, get people out there. But the plan is to have classes at the Van Wert campus starting the fall term. I've seen pictures. I haven't been there for a couple of weeks, but the walls are all framed in. They're starting to put drywall up. The roof's taken care of. So it's moving right along. Pretty exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited about getting to see that. I know the dean of the Van Wert campus has been on the show with us a couple times, and he's constantly talking about how excited he is. It's got me excited about seeing when the Van Wert campus is totally done.
Yeah, and there's been a lot of the legwork for that campus opening has been done. We received a site approval from both the Ohio Department of Higher Education and the Higher Learning Commission, so that those kind of hurdles are out of the way. They're expecting us to start in August. Recently, the VA has approved that campus for veterans to use their benefits at the Van Wert campus, so that was another kind of tick mark. So yeah, we're moving along and excited to get it open.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm also excited about the updates here at the Archbold campus. As driving up onto the campus here this morning, kind of for the first time, there was some work happening on the outside of the building, and as the weather is getting warmer. But it kind of got me excited about some of the updates that are happening here at the Archbold main campus. You want to share with us a little bit about those?
Yeah, so much like the Van Wert campus, a lot of the activity and work through the winter has been indoors, so it's not real visible. But as you mentioned, with the nice weather, they're starting to work on the exterior. So the B building is the executive offices, but it's also the business division. That's where a lot of the faculty offices are, and it's where a lot of the classrooms for the business division courses are housed. There will also be esports on the first floor of that new addition area. So that's pretty exciting. That's all going according to plan and look for completion time this calendar year in December.
Awesome. Well, Todd, thank you so much for sharing that with us. Do we have anything else for us here this morning?
Well, it's 6 weeks left in the term. This is the part of the term that gets really fast paced and people start to stress. So don't forget about the self-care, and there's a lot of events coming up. So let's all just kind of buckle down and make sure we're taking care of each other and ourselves and get to commencement.
Awesome. Well, Todd, thank you so much for joining me here this morning, and thank you all for joining us. We know your time is extremely valuable, so we appreciate any of it you're willing to share. If you want to find out more about Northwest State Community College, you can check out northweststate.edu or come take a tour of our beautiful campus here in lovely Archbold, Ohio. Until next time, remember, stay excellent to each other and party on, my dudes and dudettes. Peace out.